Alright, so if somebody joins and watches this later, just going to be working on some pipes. Not really a whole lot going on. Trying to get ready for Columbus, Ohio. Terry, how you doing? Doing good on this side. Just sanding on a stem on a pipe, trying to get it shaped up. Hopefully you're having a good weekend on the edge. Yeah, it's pretty riveting stuff. Are you a pipe smoker, Terry? Shoot, I got a fan going and the air conditioner kicking on. Probably ought to shut something off to hopefully help with the noise. Hopefully that air conditioner's not too bad. Favorite plan pipe tobacco? My favorite pipe tobacco is something I mixed together. It's called Hobbit Weed. It's Lane BCA, Lane Berry Cherry, Lane 1Q, and Sutliff Vanilla Custard mixed together. Thanks. I had one of my Ranger styles that was had a flaw down the bowl. Been smoking a pipe for about 30 years. Oh, nice. Avid cigar addict. Nice. Howdy, Presley. Yeah, this was going to be one of my Ranger style, but it had a flaw in the bowl, so I had to sand it down. And once it got all squatty like that, it just didn't look right with a regular wooden stem that I put on them. So I decided to try my hand at a regular artisan stem. This is about the 7th handmade stem I've done, and I had a couple people look at them and seemed pretty pleased with how they turned out. So my favorite blend that's already blended would probably be made by the Briar Fellowship. His name is James Ravenwood, and he makes a Frogmorton Chalet is what he calls it. Bye, Presley. I don't think it was really supposed to be anything like the original Frogmorton, but I think he just liked the name mainly, and it's kind of a crossover blend, and I really like it. I've smoked some of Boswell's Northwoods. It's okay. This is a long process, hand sanding and making a stem, especially since I don't have a whole lot of experience at it. With this only being the 7th one, it's going to be kind of a slow process, but I don't want to mess it up. We got the pipe show coming up August 8th, Ohio, and I'm trying to get pipes ready for that. I've got somewhere between 12 to 15. I haven't actually counted them to verify. I have one that I don't know whether to include or not. I'm supposed to hear back Monday where a guy wants it or not. If he doesn't want that one, then that'll increase my numbers by one there. And if I can get this one finished out, this will add one to the numbers also. So it could be as many as 15, I think. LJ Peretti, if you want to dance with me. Huh. Hadn't heard of that one yet, but I'm fairly new to pipe smoking. I've only been in it about 10% of what you have. I'm about three and a half years in. Right now I'm using 400 grit sandpaper to try to refine the shape a little bit. I'm working out a few little scratches or flaws. Not really flaws. They were by design. When I was making the pipe, when I turned it on the lathe, I stopped at one point here, so now I got this little groove, and I've been sanding on the French wheel a little bit, and then I went to a hand file and filed it down, and I didn't want to keep going down to where I would hit where I'd already turned, so that created kind of a stopping point there. So I'm blending that together right now. Let me see if I can give you a little bit better idea. Looks like I got a little moisture here. It's one of those eldritch stems. Whoa.
Are you live streaming?
What's up?
So are you live streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind.
Okay.
I was just gonna tell you I befriended this cat.
Yep.
I'm gonna go sit in front.
Okay. My daughter just made friends with the neighbor's cat, so she's gonna go sit with him, I guess. And that light was bright. I couldn't tell what you could see. Let me try it again. I don't know if this is eldritch stock or what they call this. It's green and black. And then I've got a faux ivory accent ring that I put into the stem. Once I get done finalizing and cleaning everything up on this, then I've still got to finish up the bowl. It's kind of rough shape. It's still not 100% there yet, but that's less risky than the stem, obviously. But in pipe making, I really feel like you're always on the precipice of things that could go wrong. Heat vision is Iranian. Nope, I don't know Persian, sorry. Hopefully you're having a good day. Good weekend. It's Friday. It's not, I think we're about 7 o'clock here in Indiana, so I've been anxiously awaiting this all week because this is going to give me the last little dash to try to finish some pipes up. And Monday I might be able to work on them a little bit, but Tuesday I think I'll be heading over to Ohio. Tashkent is their light English. That's excellent. Actually, every tobacco they make except for the aromatics I really like. Tashkent, okay. I'm from midway in Indiana here. Hey, there's Donnie. How's it going, Donnie? I was showing him a little pipe I'm working on. This was supposed to be a Ranger, but I had to cut down the bowl because I had a flaw in it. I just started grinding on it, and I ended up with this nice little squat looking pipe, and it's still got to have the shape refined. But I tried putting a cherry stem to it. It just looked funny because it was so squatty. So I went with this little eldritch green and black material. Can't tell if you see that or not. Put a faux ivory ring in there. Trying to get ready for the Ohio show. Hopefully you're having a great start to your weekend. Looking forward to your next little video. Is it gonna be a double take, you and Will Bill? Didn't understand where I'm from. Heat vision, I'm from basically the middle of the state in Indiana in the United States. I was telling Terry earlier, this is my 7th hand cut stem. So this is definitely, the whole process for me feels like being on the precipice, because at any given point something can go wrong with a pipe and then it doesn't make it to the finish. To me, this stem's a big hurdle. Just since I've only done 7 of them, I'm trying to make sure I can get it to a complete state before I go back to the reshaping, or not reshaping, but just finishing the bowl on the pipe. Figure no sense wasting a bunch of time getting the pipe stumble done if I can't get a good quality hand cut stem for it. I've already been on this stem for probably about 3 hours. I know people can make a stem in 2 to 3, some of the artisans that do it all the time, but I understand it's going to take me a little longer than that, and I'm okay with that because it's Friday. I got Saturday. Worst case scenario, I got a little bit of Monday I could finish the pipe on. Gary, Indiana, still smell like rotten eggs. 30. Been loading 2 days. Thanks, Heat Vision. Yeah, it's about making pipes, smoking pipes. Have a great weekend, Heat Vision. Yeah, I'm getting stoked. I'm ready to be at the show. Well, not ready as far as my pipes aren't 100%. I gotta make some labels still. And if I can get this one finished up, I'll have to print my logo on 2 more. This one and one other one. And then after that, just a matter of getting everything packed and ready. Don't have internet. Well, that stinks. Especially on the weekend. I don't have a website currently, Terry, but I do have a Instagram page, which is Grunewald _Pipes. GRU, well, you can see it in the title for this video. GRUWLD. LD. I see. I see.